Hey, how's it going, everyone? Sure is in here. I hope you're having an amazing day. Just wanted to hop on for a little bit. I thought of a topic I wanted to talk about today. I was actually recording a different video the other night when I got home from work and just wanted to relax. And it was going really good, but my game crashed and I just didn't feel good about the quality of it, so I just kind of scrapped it. I didn't delete it, but I just didn't decide to post it and finish it because it crashed and I didn't decide to record. I just kind of got a little discouraged and hopped off, but that's okay. It's all part of the learning process. So that was going to explain why I've got some, I don't know, different inventory and, last time I was over there and this time I'm over here. But this is the kind of the area I wanted to kind of look into settling down in. Got all these beautiful biomes and stuff. Anyways, the topic I wanted to talk about today that I was thinking of, and with how I've been about a week now really focused on making videos again and doing them every day and actually putting up shorts. I put up a new short last night. By the time this video is getting uploaded, I like to record videos about a day before they go they're uploaded, so I have time to edit them just with my work schedule, not put it out uploaded at I don't know, 11:45 at night or something weird like that, or 6 a.m. I can have more of a consistent time. This is awesome. I don't know what this is. Oops. Oh, green apricorn, let's go. Oh, bummer. I don't need flint and string. Sweet. Anyway, so the video I thought about, or the topic I would like to get into, was about how I honestly think that you should just go for it. Whatever you've been wanting to do, whatever you've been holding back on, whatever you've been afraid to do, you have nothing to lose. And I know everybody says that, oh, how bad could it be? There's nothing, nothing for you to lose. But yeah, in the moment you're like, I could think of 1,000 reasons why I shouldn't apply for this job, why I shouldn't go to this audition, why I shouldn't ask that guy or girl out, why I shouldn't make this YouTube video, why I shouldn't start doing YouTube. 1,000 different things, whatever it may be, right? I get it. And I still have those same feelings. But eventually, as I kind of started growing up, I played it safe as a kid. Well, if there's something I want to do, I was like, it's probably not a good idea. I wouldn't get discouraged, but I would lose that thought. Whatever it was, I want to try this hobby. I want to, try out for this sports team, whatever. I was too afraid of the rejection or, the disappointment of not, whatever I wanted not happening. It happens to everybody. It's a totally normal human feeling and reaction. What's going on, Brock? So, but how do you get over that? And honestly, what worked out for me, the only way doing it was just, consistently trying to put myself in situations to where, I don't know what could happen, but I'm going to feel a lot better knowing that I did what I wanted to do than not, Yeah, I might not be ready for this audition or this team tryout, but I'm not going to know unless I do it. And you know what? If I don't think I'm going to get it, great, Or if I'm, I tried out and they offered it to me, or, I applied for that job and I was like, I was on the fence if I don't know if I want it. Well, wait for them to get back to me. If I made the team or I got the job or, got the part, great, that's for me to decide if I want to accept it or not. And if not, hey, you know what? They just made my decision a little bit easier by telling me, thank you for trying, but we're going to go a different route. And you gain experience that way. It's the only way you're going to gain experience is just by doing it. And don't listen to the negativity. It can be very easy. I think growing up I was not listen to the negativity, but I believed the doubt it's probably not a good idea you do that. You know, I don't want to see anything bad happen to you, or, you know, you see you disappointed. I get it. I would probably do and say the exact same thing. Let's get into a battle. Let's get Bulbasaur some love. Love these guys. I started working on the mod pack a little bit more, and I got a really good backpack configuration going. So I want to get some leather. Try that out. You know, so like, for instance, when I decided to change jobs, it was like, you know, oh, you're leaving your, you know, your big boy job, your, you know, your benefits, your 401k. I'm like, I don't need that, you know? I'd rather do something that makes me happy, makes me feel fulfilled, gives me time to do something that makes me happy, like doing, you know, making YouTube videos, something that I'm trying out and experimenting with, and I'm not good at it, but I'm still trying my best, and I feel good doing it, you know, rather than living with the fact that, like, you know, waking up every day, rolling out of bed and be like, man, I wish I made that video yesterday, or I wish I did that, I started. What is this? It's so tiny. Flabebe. Flabibi? Oh, it's like riding a little flower. That's cool. That's awesome. You know, and sometimes just hearing it from a stranger gives you the motivation and courage to do it. It wasn't, you know, I didn't decide to work up the courage to try making YouTube videos or try something until, you know, I really thought it through. But as I got older, I was like, I thought I was getting like a little upset about all the missed opportunities I had, about not doing this, not doing that, you know. Oh, this is beautiful over here too. And eventually one day I just got kind of tired of, what is this? No way, this is sick. That's cool. Maybe we should set up camp over here on the water. That'd be cool. This is a little bit of a nicer area, I think. Kind of more flat, more to work with. I can clear out some of this stuff. Be right on the water. Got an island, and the taiga's right over there too. And still hop, skip, and a jump away. I love just this little pond right here. Yeah, this is nice. You know, but that's my point. So I got upset about the idea of how many missed opportunities I thought I had passed up by being too afraid to go out and go for it and do something that I wanted to, you know. And just like I said, hearing it on a YouTube video, just some stranger that I don't know, but inspired me enough to do it. There's plenty of content creators out there that are doing, you know, what they want to do for themselves. Like, I make videos for myself because I think it makes me, you know, it makes me feel good. Getting into like a hobby after not having a hobby or free time for so long, and the fact that, you know, I've gotten a couple comments about how, you know, they've really helped people and they enjoy, you know, listening to what I have to say. Like, that's all that matters to me. I don't care about the views, you know, or the subscribers or anything like that. It's just, you know, it's all about the journey, not the reward, not the, you know, destination, the end goal. And I'm content with that. You know, I'm content with what I got going on right now, what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do. Oh, that's cool. It shows you, like, what's in the chest already. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. That's cool. You take almost everything. That's awesome. I mean, this is a really nice spot, but I like being on the water. Besides, this is, like, right here, and I don't know, it's kind of high off, so we'll just go back over here. But, and like, you know, something that I've never really believed in or thought about was like, you know, life's too short. Just go do what you want, you know, that kind of mentality, or, you know. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, you know, like, what's going to stop me for trying something fun for, you know, the next 6 months. If I don't like it and it's not working out for me, I can, go try something else. Again, that's the only way you're gonna make, you know, learn life lessons, gain experience. You got to go out there and try it for yourself. And it's totally understandable to want to play it safe. Let's set up camp right here. And if you have somebody in your life that you maybe think is being negative by discouraging you, telling you not to do something or go forward or pursue your dream, drop out of school, whatever it is, I would try not to get discouraged at first. I understand it. I've had people like that, say stuff like that to me, but they're just doing it out of love because they don't want to see you get hurt. I'm assuming so. And, try not to overthink what they're doing. They care about you. They want to see you succeed. I've seen I had a friend go out, try to pursue something, a passion of his, and he ended up, not failing, but he ended up having to stop after 2 months because it wasn't working out enough to the point to where he could continue doing that, his passion. And it's devastating. I feel bad for him, and I wish I could have done more to help him, and there's nothing wrong with that, but, he wouldn't have known if he could or couldn't do it if he didn't try it. And, when you're learning to walk, to run, to ride a bike, you're not going to, you're not going to learn unless you fall down a few times. Yeah, it's going to suck. You're going to go through some things, try something, and it could end up really hurting you. It could not go your way. You're going to scrape your knee a few times. But in the end, that stuff heals. And that's something I've been really wanting to do lately. I've always wanted to, like I said, like growing up watching YouTube videos in my last video, I remember sitting down with like my best friend every Friday night when we would hang out and stuff and, play games together. Whatever it may be, like Smash Bros, Minecraft, Pokemon, whatever, everything. Call of Duty. We talk about how cool it would be to, be YouTubers. And that would be like a dream job. Man, but how cool is it that, like, I'm actually out here, like, making videos? Yeah, I'm not, getting paid for it. It's not my full-time job. I'm not expecting it to be, but, like, I'm doing something that I, always thought about doing it when I was a kid. As a kid, I wanted to skateboard. And my parents were like, you got too many extracurricular activities. You don't need a skateboard. You get hurt. Valid points. Totally valid. But now, as I gotten older, I'm like, man, I still wish I knew how to skateboard. So I'm buying a skateboard. I'm building a skateboard. No better time to learn and try than the present. Where's that little cave? I want to go back in there. But, even with, like, I don't know, my car, I've always wanted to kind of work on a car and, modify one and build, like, my dream car. And I have a brand new car. Well, it's a year old now, but I bought it brand new off the lot. And I love it, but now I'm like, I have a little bit of money I could put into it and turn it into something that, like, I'm proud of, that I can say I did, something that is unique. How cool would that be? And I feel like cars is an old school concept about right and wrong way, and, this is a cool cave. Right on. So, I'm just taking the first step and actually going to pull the trigger on something I've been wanting to do for, since I got my first car, since I got my license. And it's gonna be scary. I'm like, dude, like, what if I mess something up? What if I, I don't know, buy the wrong part? whatever it may be. You're not going to know unless you try. But I encourage you to do your homework if you're wanting to do something. Try to, make a plan. But at the same time, this is awesome. What's the saying? You're not going to learn how to fly unless you fall a few times? Something like that. I already said it, you're not going to learn to run, walk, ride a bike unless you fall down a few times and scrape your knee. But that's how you learn and get better and, not do that again. So I really strongly encourage you, go ask that guy or girl out in your class. Go do that club. You've been wanting to, switch majors to that major you've been dreaming of and, wanted to play it safe by majoring in something else. I did that. I was majoring in something that I had dreamed of, and COVID-19 happened, and we had to take a break from school and do school online and stuff. I switched my major to play it safe because I didn't know if the program was ever going to come back. And I graduated with a degree, not that I'm not happy with or proud of, but a degree that, wasn't my dream. Wasn't what I initially set my heart on when I went to college. When I bought my new car, my parents advised me, maybe get something else because you're going to be living in a big city. And do you really want, a sporty car with, that's a stick shift in traffic? And I was like, I've been dreaming of this day since I can, for as long as I can remember. Growing up, everybody in high school, all my friends always knew that I would have, this kind of car. And I worked my butt off for it, and I said, I'm not getting, Mom and Dad, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, what you're saying. I hear you. I appreciate it. I love you, but I'm going to do it because this is what I want to do and what's going to make me happy. And they love the car too. I let them drive it sometimes. Don't tell anybody that. I don't let anybody drive my car, but you get what I'm trying to say. Let's go on, Oddish. Anyways, no, just go for it. You have nothing to lose other than, honestly, you have more to lose by not trying something than not doing it. Like I said, it's all about the journey, not the end goal. And if things work out your way the first time around, then, you're lucky. But, again, just use that as experience to learn and grow. But if you're watching, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. I hope you're sticking around and enjoy. I hope I made your day better. I hope your day is going really great. And if not, whenever my day isn't going my way, I use it as an opportunity to try to make somebody else's day better. It always turns my day around. But I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much. Really, school year just started. New year, new you. Go for it. Do that audition. Try out for that sports team. Ask that person out to the homecoming dance. Go for it. I believe in you. The worst they can say is no. Oh, how's it going here across? But thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.